The most significant deal of the day was that 3-team deal between the Clippers, the Knicks, and the Wizards that resulted in Marcus Morris and Isaiah Thomas going to the Clippers. The Knicks get Mo Harkless, the rights to a Ukrainian point guard, and the Clippers' first-round pick this year, and the right to a pick swap next year, and the Clippers' second-round pick next year, and the Wizards get Jerome Robinson. So when it all shakes out, that is an enormous move by the Clippers and a gut punch for the Lakers. Because as much as Iggy going to the Heat was a tie for the Clippers and Lakers, because neither team got him, yesterday was a clear win for the Clippers. I love that move for the Clippers. Like, they got the guy that both teams were trying to get. Both teams wanted him, and both teams wanted him to keep him away from the other guy. So the Clippers get over, which is huge for them. Wow, Alvy. Way to go, Alvy. It seemed like a foregone conclusion that Morris was going to end up playing in Staples. It was just a matter of which jersey he was going to wear. And that question seemed to come down to whether or not the Lakers would be willing to give up Kyle Kuzma, or the Clippers would be willing to give up Landry Shamet. And the answer to both was no. The Lakers were not willing to give up Kuzma, and the Clippers did not have to give up Shamet. So the Clippers get Morris because they had picks that they could offer and the Lakers didn't. And because, according to Ramona Shelburne, the Knicks didn't just want Kuzma, they wanted Danny Green and a second-round pick too. Now, if that really was the price, if that really was what the Knicks were trying to get from the Lakers, that's a really big ask. Like, if that were the case, I understand the Lakers walking. But damn, it's got to sting. It's got to sting that the Clippers get this guy. Like, if all the Clippers did was make that move to make sure that the Lakers didn't get Morris, that's a big win in and of itself. But actually getting Morris is a bigger win because of what he can do for them. They get a guy who's averaging more than 19 per game. They get a guy who's hitting on more than 44% from deep. They get a guy who's tough as hell, and they get a guy that can guard the 5. And on paper, it's a really nice fit. The Clippers just got better, and they got more versatile, and they got that much tougher to stop in the fourth quarter of playoff games because they can throw so many different looks at you. They can go Pat Beverly, Lou Williams, Kawhi, PG, and Morris, and space the hell out of the floor without giving up that much defensively. And it's the kind of lineup that can cause some serious problems for the Lakers come playoff time. If they want to go big, they can go big. If they want to be more versatile, they can do that too. And they can spend the rest of the regular season experimenting with how it feels to have Morris on the bench, or I should say on the floor, with Kawhi and PG on the bench. And they get all of that without having to give up Landry Shamet. Another killer move from a Clippers front office that is stacking killer moves. So where does that leave the Lakers? And you get the sense, I love that move for the Clippers, but where does that leave the Lakers? Let me read the first part of this Mark Stein tweet. Quote, the Lakers are expected to give free agent guard J.R. Smith a post-trade deadline audition, perhaps as soon as next week. End quote. That's the first part of that tweet. Let me give you the first part of my reaction. That is so right. J.R. Swish. Back in the league. J.R. Swish. Laker gamer. That really is so right. Bring that on. Listen, I don't know if that really helps them at all. Honestly, I don't know if that helps them at all, but I know this. It helps me a lot. Like, I don't know if the Lakers win with JR. I just know that JR wins with JR. Jim Rome, that is. You know me, I never want to make it about me. But let's go ahead and make it about me. If missing on Marcus Morris means getting soup-throwing J.R. Smith, then I'm all about it. Because it is so right. Do I not have a beautiful singing voice? The rest of that tweet from Stein included the detail that the Lakers, quote, remain favorites to sign Darren Collison if Collison elects to make a comeback to the NBA, in addition to potential pickups on the buyout market. I love these guys trying to get guys to come out of retirement. Collison actually makes sense. You know, Darren Collison, the pride of Rancho Cook, the pride of UCLA. And guess who just so happened to be sitting courtside right near Jeannie Buss last night at Staples? Darren Collison. Right? And the crowd went crazy when Darren Collison was showing up on the big screen. Of course, he did tell Dave McManaman, you should not read anything into him showing up at a Laker game hours after the trade deadline, and with rumors about him coming to the Lakers. Quote, just watching the game. Ain't nothing to it. Got the best seats in the house. End quote. Yeah, nice try with that, Darren. I get that you're a SoCal guy and you're just watching a basketball game, but I guarantee you Laker fans are reading everything into it. They're photoshopping jerseys right now. They're probably printing them up too. They have to, because yesterday was rough. The Lakers lost to the Rockets on the court. And by the way, how pissed are you if you hit the Lakers last night, thinking that they'd hit the floor with something to prove after the Clippers made that deal? Hit the floor with something to prove, and the Rockets would have no chance playing their miniature ball. So how pissed would you be if you hit the Rockets, or I should say the Lakers last night? And no, I am not speaking from personal experience. See, I don't ever want you to think that I do that sort of thing and that would color my takes, because they don't. It doesn't. I am not speaking from personal experience. I'm speaking from James Kelly's personal experience. You know he hit that. Lakers get worked by the Rockets on the floor and worked by the Clippers off the floor, and James Kelly got worked because of it, allegedly.